We might not make it. I got way too drunk in Nassau and I forgot my only like casual shoes under my beach chair. It's the last day of the cruise, right? Not that big of a deal. No, I'm going on another cruise tomorrow. I swear to God, if I don't get shoes, I'm doing the whole Carnival cruise in my socks. Welcome to a very chilly Nassau. Something I'm not sure I ever thought I would say, but I'm still thugging it out in the wife beater. Like I ain't from Michigan. The temperature says 68, feels like 62, but it feels like 52. Guy in front of me in sweat had the right idea. Do you know when the ferry is to the next World Beach Club?
Go straight, take a ride, you will see the colorful boats.
That was a cool ride. Right by the port. I think my first objective is just to get something to eat, and then after that it'll be more of a explorer type mission. Oh wow, it looks like a little Bahama city. I bet you it's freezing, but that water looks really nice, just the colors. But you see there's nobody in there. I had to try the signature burger and then the fried cheese bites, but I'm gonna come back later for more.
So just prepping the fried cheese bites.
Gotcha. Thank you. I think later I'm gonna try the chicken Caesar. But I like the menu. I'm trying to show y'all, but this box is about to fly away. Look at the signature burger, cheese bites. I'm not sure what type of sauce this is. Either ranch or blue cheese. Let's see. The burger was good. It tasted like a normal royal burger. But those cheese bites, those fried cheese bites, I'm not sure if I've ever seen those on a royal ship. Those are bomb. So I was talking to the bartender. She mentioned that, I guess the name kind of says it all, but Party Cove is the adult area and it's at the very end, so works out kind of well. We can walk all the way there, get a nice little tour going, and then hang out there for the rest of the day. That's a long pool. Holy shit, that's a long pool. Hold on a second. Oh, you got a swim up bar. Look how long that pool is. Damn.
Once again, welcome to World Beach Club. Paradise Island, alright? This is the party Cove, the party pool.
Well, this video is getting copyrighted. Just to get a little break from all that. This looks to be like a little walk-off pier area. My baby wonder. Perfect Day Mexico. What the hell is that? It's actually in Mexico, 1,080 miles away. So they're building a perfect day in Mexico. Drink number 2. We did finally make it to a place to just kind of chill out. Right by the Party Cove. I really want to go in the bar pool, but there is no way I'm leaving my bag out of sight. And every single chair that's around there is full. We're gonna keep on trying for a little bit, but we might not make it. You can take a towel. Thank you. Detroit. All right, we're going back to Wonder of the Seas.
No, we were just investing.
Met some more Detroit people on here. There we go. She knows what's up. I woke up and it was like 8 o'clock. I got way too drunk in Nassau, the new Royal Beach Club. And I rushed out of there because it was getting late. It was like 4 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. Well, you gotta go. And I forgot my only like casual shoes under my beach chair. I debark in Miami tomorrow. And then my next cruise leaves that same tomorrow. So I would have to get an Uber to a shoe store in Miami or Miami Beach, and then an Uber back. You're looking at $60 to $100 outside of just the cost of the shoe. But I will give credit to Royal's dinner because I showed up almost an hour late and they still let me eat. Last night I complained about the lack of A1 sauce. Little did I know I was the idiot. They actually have A1 sauce. This is the New York strip steak. The only shoes that I'm stuck with are these, which feels like I bought at least a half a size too small. And then I have these water shoes, which right before this cruise, I was like, maybe I should invest in some new water shoes because they're starting to come apart. And they're just not comfortable to walk around in. But hey, it's the last day of the cruise, right? Not that big of a deal. No, I'm going on another cruise tomorrow. Outside of that, it is the last night. And I got sunburn. And not only sunburn, I got backwards hat sunburn. Not just backwards hat sunburn where my whole floor is white. I got snapback backwards cap sunburn. Where it's just this little rectangle here is red. Right now I'm just gonna probably mosey on somewhere. I feel like I need a drink, even though I feel like I'm hungover. I thought of 2 last ditch efforts that I'm gonna try. Number 1 is to see if they have any type of like return, lost found, because it was Royal's private island, their little or private beach club. I highly doubt that's gonna work, but last ditch. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna see if they actually have any shops on here that sell shoes. I doubt they'd be open. And even if they are open, I doubt it'd be something that I would like. So I'll probably still end up going to some store tomorrow morning, but last ditch. And if that doesn't work out, I'm going to the bar. Let me just try this before they close too. This is the Bionic Bar, where they just kind of, where robots are taking your job. You know, it says, place your card or bracelet here to log in. How'd you do that so fast? Oh, there we go. So you gotta order, and then like, they got like side screens with it on there. Jonathan P. I don't know what they're waiting on. It's supposed to be robots, so I'm not sure why they're tired. Okay, all right. I see you. We'll see how it tastes though. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh wow. My plan was to go to guest services. That is looking like hell right now on the last night. All for an answer that I know is gonna be no. They're not gonna have no lost and found return bin from the Royal Beach Club. I know this is gonna be like an hour and a half wait for no reason.
One eternity later.
That was a complete waste of an hour. Welcome to day 4. Well, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the end. The beauty of this whole side-by-side was I didn't have to go anywhere. Like my last side-by-side, I had to go from Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale out to Port Canaveral. I had to rent a car, do it all in 3 hours. That was a hassle. So this time I was like, let me just be smart. Let me get it all in the same port, same day. Easy transfer. Move Jonny from this ship to this ship. All within a mile. But there is no way I'm going to do a whole 3-day cruise in dress shoes or water shoes. I swear to God, if I don't get shoes tomorrow in Miami, I'm doing the whole Carnival cruise in my socks. Beyond that, if I didn't say it just 10 minutes ago before my whole rambling on about shoes, the Royal Beach Club was cool. You know, they had like different sections. They had like when you first walked in, it was kind of like a mixed bag. And then you got to this party cove, which is like an adult area, but it's not exclusively adults. And then once you get past that, which I find that a little bit odd, you have to get past the adult section to get to the kids section, but nothing really too special. It's the same shit you see on most private islands or cruise ports. I will say I did like the food menu, like the options that they had. I was planning on going back to try their chicken Caesar wrap and other stuff, but alcohol got on the way again. I want to give Royal credit and kudos and thank you. My dinner is at 7:30, so I probably didn't make it to the main dining room till like 8:35, 8:40, but they still allowed me to sit down and order and didn't rush me or anything. And that was their last service, which I was a little surprised that their last service was kind of that early. After dinner was just me trying to figure out really the best way to handle my shoe dilemma for the next cruise. I did go to guest services and asked if there was some like lost and found for, because it is Royal's private beach club. So if it was just like a public beach in Nassau, I wouldn't have even, like, obviously I'm not gonna ask if there's some lost and found for that. Surprisingly, she said yes, which gave me just enough hope to be let down again, because she came back with, we didn't find anything, but she said that they do have this website that she wrote down, and if they find your belongings either on the ship or in one of their private islands, and I guess now their private beach club in Nassau, they will upload they will upload those items to the site, and you can go in, log in, and try and find your stuff. So if it's helpful for you, I can't even really read that. Char Seaback, I don't know what that is. That's what she wrote. So without me trying to confuse you even further, take her handwriting for what you will. I'm probably being really stupid right now. I'm just not recognizing it. Tomorrow I'm gonna look at it and be like, oh, that's what it means. No luck. I didn't really have high hopes for that. So now I'm not really that tired. I think it's probably around midnight or 12:30. So I'm gonna go out, probably get a last drink or so, get some pizza, double check just to make sure that there's really nothing for the adults going on already. And this isn't like just because it's 12:30. There's been nothing for the adults to do since like 8 o'clock. It's been shut down. Like the bars on the pool decks are already shut down. That was since like 9 or 10. All the pools are done. I didn't expect that on such a big ship and a new ship. So last night, I'm doing this quarter-mile walk back to my room. There's a stroller that looks like it has a fucking baby in it. Almost a doll. What the hell? Oh my God. I think this is like the only adult action going on right now. But I don't like that music.
Oh, this is how we do it. You wake them from here to there.
These door openers are a game changer. You don't have to touch these nasty ass doorknobs in the bathroom. You just come close to it, opens up. Everybody should have that. Even since I was a kid, I knew not to touch those nasty ass doorknobs. Good morning. It is day 5 of our 4-day cruise on Wonder, which means we're not really supposed to be here anymore. I'm trying to push this as late as I can because I'm going to a Carnival cruise next in the same port, but again, I have to go and get shoes. Luckily, there was a mall like right outside the cruise port, so shouldn't be that big of a deal, but they don't open up until 10. So if I can push the thing on here until like 9 or so, that's what I'm gonna do. See ya. The long mile. Walking the long mile. I'll never trust that luggage pickup. I cannot wait to get out of these shoes. Right to the shoe store.